What's up everybody, this is Sumit, and in this video I'm going to tell about how can you access database in your Android phone. I'm going to use here PC, but you can do the same thing in your Android phone using the pydroid3. So I'm going to use here Python. So let's create a new file here. Let's say Control N, and okay, now here I have just installed Python, so I have not installed the what can we say, SQLITE3. So I'm just directly importing it. Import SQLITE3, and I'm going to show you. Okay, let's save it. Let's save inside let's say dv. Now you can see here we have successfully run the page dv.py, and now let's come on that page again. So now I'm going to I have already shown you how can you run the SQLITE3 in the last video, and now in this video I'm going to show you how can you run the again and again command, something like that we can do inside the real database system, something like in MySQL. I will show you in the last how can you do that inside the MySQL also. So let's first create a file, so by which we can do the work. So without wasting time, let's get started. So I'm going to use here make a dv is just something like connecting a database. So let's say SQLITE3 dot, and then we have to use the connect, and inside this we are going to pass our database name. If it is not exist, then it will create that database inside or that where the file is saved. So let's create a dv, let's say dv, it's your choice. And now okay, I will not do this, I will take the name from the user. So let's say name underscore dv is equals to input, and inside this I will say, let's say enter enter database open or to share it create, and that's fine. Okay, now we'll pass this inside here, control V. Okay, now make a loop, so we can continuously do the work from here. Let's say it's true, tr true, and now let's create a loop here. Okay, sorry for that. While, and inside this we will take the command. So let's say input, and inside this I'm going to pass this to make more attractive. So now I'm going to use a condition. So let's say if, to break the loop here, so let's say if cmd is equals to, let's say exit, or you can say exit. Let's make it something like that to make more attractive. And now and now then it will break the loop. Let's say false, and then we will put here our commands. So let's make a cursor dv dot. So to make a cursor we have to simply say dv dot db is that we have connected our file with the database. And now let's say to make a cursor, it is something like to run our commands. So let's say cursor, and then we have to cur dot execute, right? Okay, now inside this we will put our command that we want to execute. So we want to put this command, let's say. Okay, now let's say if there will be something result of this command, there may be chances if we run the select command, then it will give the output. So let's say result is equals to cur dot fetch all. There are some other commands also. There also are some other commands, something like fetch one, fetch many, and this is the one of the most usable command, that is fetch all. And now for I in results, okay, it's result. Okay, now and then we will print the one by one. So let's say print, and then it's I. But here is one problem, that there may be chances the user will put something wrong command, so it will break the loop, or maybe break our whole function. So we will do all the work inside try. I hope you all know about this try. Let's say tab, and inside this accept, I will print the error message. Okay, now our program is ready to run. So let's try. Let's db. Yeah, it's working. You can see here our database is created. Now let's create the table. To create a table, we have to just pass the command create table, and then we have to give in the name of table. So let's say test. Okay, anything. Let's say student, and inside this student table we have to give in the name of our what can we say, column name. So let's say first name, and then we have to give in the type of that. So let's say varchar is something like to use character, and then we have to maximum length, let's say 20, and the next will be value. We can give anything inside is int. This is integer type values. We can also, okay, let's say it's 5. We can put more than a maximum 5 digits only. Let's run this. Okay, we have successfully created the table. Now let us time to insert the data inside this table. So let's say insert into our student table, that is to table, sorry, and then we have to pass the values. So inside this, so first value is varchar, so we have to pass the string. So let's say Sumit, and then 5, let's say, and something like. Okay, now let's try again and run again the same command. Okay, now let's check it is working or not. So let's select hashtag from stu. Okay, now it is working properly. So now let's something else and enter. It is giving an error. So we have successfully created a program by which that help we can run our SQL commands, but we cannot run all the commands of MySQL. I have learned MySQL, but I don't know about the SQLITE3. But in the next video I will show you some basic commands of MySQL, I mean SQL, that can be run inside this file. So this is something about this. Thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and bye bye.